What's up, my pungios? Andy with Tech Influence here. Excited to go over this very versatile 2-in-1 touchscreen 15.6-inch display Windows 11 laptop from the folks at the Yeti. The R1 is an awesome way to be able to marry high performance with a very clear and bright FDH IPS touchscreen. 19 by 20 by 1080, 60 hertz display. This touchscreen allows you to be able to utilize all the features of Windows 11, including scrolling, zooming, tapping, all the gestures, streaming, and even gaming as you see fit. Built into it is a Core i3 1215U CPU with 16 gigs of RAM, a terabyte storage, and Windows 11 Home installed in it. The 12th gen Core i3 processor has up to 4.4 gigahertz, 6-core processing for you to be able to do games, stream, work, or create content. It's got USB 3.0, USB-C, as well as HDMI out with dual Wi-Fi and Bluetooth connection. With that said, before we jump into it here, the R1 was provided to me complimentary and this video is sponsored. Down below in the links in the description will be the product pricing and availability. Let's go over some of its features. I've got it set it up already and unboxed it for your review. I've had a chance here to daily this for a while, updating YouTube, using this for gaming, watching my favorite shows, and having this for the kids to play on in their spare time. It's a 15.6-inch display, giving you a nice rounded edge. It's got a really durable metal hinge here with plenty of ventilation. On the back side here, you can see there's ventilation and it's made out of an all plastic body. Opening it up here, you've got your standard keys, including your keypad on the side here, as well as some of the other functions here up top. You've got a dedicated trackpad, which is nice and clicky and responsive. I feel like the key travel is just fine as well. Here's your I/O on the side, including the proprietary power button. You've got Ethernet to USB 3.0. Here's your power button. On the other side is your USB-C, HDMI out, and another USB 3.0. I noticed that the fans definitely turn on once you start using the processor for heavy processing or for gaming. I was able to get Witcher 3 to work and even Silk Song, and I think it's nice here to be able to have as a 2-in-1. You can fold the screen all the way back on itself. If you want to have it rest kind of like an easel this direction, or if you wanted to, you can kind of have it upright if you wanted to have it like a tablet. It immediately recognizes that it's in tablet mode, which I think is fun. I think the IPS display is nice and responsive. It's easy to be able to integrate this into your daily. Let's go ahead at my desk and play some games. We're on location with the R1 here, and I've downloaded Hollow Knight Silk Song. Excited to be able to connect a peripheral here. I also have mouse, and I can use the keyboard if we wanted to play FPS, any other device. Really sleek screen. I love how it's touchscreen to be able to use this in your day-to-day, and turn it into a tablet if you wanted to use this to read, stream, scroll, you name it here. It's got that option. It immediately turns into the tablet mode. You can switch from one app to the other. It's got those gestures or that ability here to be able to play, which I think is fun. Otherwise, if you wanted, you can connect directly into this. It has its own proprietary power. You also have 3 USB 3.0s and a USB-C. This can connect now and you have full functionality of the controller. You can obviously connect a 3.5mm jack, or you can use Bluetooth if that's something you're interested in. 1920 by 1080p at 60 hertz. I can turn HDR on if I wanted. You got graphics, you can optimize 60 hertz refresh rate. The graphics on this look great with the Intel Core built in. You can see the graphics look really nice. It's 60 frames a second, 1080p HD, high graphics. You can turn the brightness up if you want. Sounds great. I've got the built-in microphone sounding just fine. The keys have nice travel. This is a great device to be able to stream or play games on. Very easy. It's playing Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. We can continue from my last save. The fan is being cranked up. You can see here though, it's able to play games like Witcher 3 just fine with no problem. I like that. Casual browsing is no problem. It's very responsive, allowing you to shop. Having no problem being able to obviously browse as you need. Having nice playback. looks great, being able to give you 1080p HD. Or if you wanted to go on social media, you can go ahead and scroll. It's responsive just fine, no problem being able to do that. With that said, I think the folks at the Yeti make a nice laptop here. This is great for gaming. It's great for on the go. It's nice to be able to have as a little tablet. You can definitely use this for streaming, for gaming. Although you won't necessarily be able to run modern games, you still have the option to be able to game, play Stardew Valley. I was able to play Silk Song with no problem. With that said, the folks at the Yeti did provide this to me complimentary and sponsor this video. Down below in the links in the description will be the product pricing and availability. Check that out here, guys, as it helps the channel. Thanks for watching. Andy with Tech Influence. We'll catch you in the next one. Bye.